Jack's taxi. Jack was part of a taxi service in Paris. He had a three-wheeled taxi, and it was often covered with photos, stickers, and tools for a breakdown. Jack's uniform was slick, cool, and very colorful. His team all matched each other and the city they loved. Taxis were exchanged often, so they wore out evenly, and everyone shared in the maintenance too. Jack was tipped often, and he would spend his tips on his wife or friends on a long weekend or holiday. Jack always enjoyed his time. Jack worked hard, and soon it was noticed. A local investor one day granted Jack his own jalopy taxi to tinker with. Jack was very pleased. Jack built the engine and put cool gadgets on his taxi. Everyone laughed as Jack cruised in his jalopy. His duct tape windows and metal scissor accordion boxing glove guard was fun to look at. He even had a punching bag, and it helped Jack vent his frustrations in case he was cut off or road rage. Jack would sometimes take the boat or canal in Paris with his taxi. He would have a shortcut, and Jack was always glad to have a complimentary piece of cheese while he played his kazoo or bongo drums waiting for his stop. Sometimes a dog would chase Jack too. Jack would let out marbles to slow them down, and he would use his boxing glove guard punch that he had on the side of his taxi to throw them off. Sometimes a bit of leftover lunch was enough to do the job. Jack broke down once in a while, and he would call his wife to get a horse to help pull him home because it was cheap. Jack even had an anchor for hills because sometimes his emergency pedal broke and he would roll. Sometimes he would be seen pushing his taxi down the hill to jumpstart it. Neighbors cheered when that happened. They knew Jack would soon be in his taxi. Jack had a wonderful life. Jack would then drive home after a busy day, closing his mailbox and hitting the door with his accordion boxing glove to signal to his wife that he was home after a busy day. It was a fun job and a simple life for Jack.